Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be working on a crocheted Barbie dress. And we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be working on a Barbie dress. You are going to need 2 different shades of yarn. Now I am using lightweight baby yarn or sock yarn. It's just scrap. I don't even have the labels, so I can't tell you exactly what it is. We are using a 2.5 millimeter crochet hook. You're going to need a pair of scissors, a darning needle, and some kind of closure. Today I'm going to use Velcro with a little bit of material glue. So I'll show you that towards the end. So stay with me so you can see how it's done. Okay, so today we're going to start with the purple. We're going to cross our yarn. Okay, and we are going to chain 28. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Now we are going to start working with half double crochets. So to do a half double crochet, you go yarn over, and we're going to skip the first 2 chains, and we're going to go into the third. Pull your yarn through, yarn over, go through 2 of those loops. Go through all 3 loops. Let's do it again. Yarn over, into the stitch, pull through, yarn over, go through all 3 loops. That's a half double crochet. You're going to do this to the end of the row, and then you're going to chain up 2 and go back. You're going to do this for a total of 4 rows. Do that and meet me back. Okay, so I told you to crochet 4 rows, but I changed my mind. I only did 2, and that's how I want you to stay with it, okay? So now what you're gonna do is you are going to cut your yarn. Let me just show you. Okay, so now I'm gonna cut my scissors or my yarn, and I'm gonna pull that tail through the loop. And now we're gonna attach our other color. So you see, this is my knot. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna take our yarn, pull it through, and then I'm holding it at the back of my work with my finger. We're gonna chain up 2, and we're gonna continue with half double crochets, and we're gonna do this for another 2 rows. Now you're gonna keep alternating colors, so just like I showed you, until you have a measurement of 4.5 inches, okay? So alternate colors until you have 4.5 inches. Do that and meet me back. Okay, so I did my 4.5 inches. So now what you're gonna do is, using the color that you still have on, you're gonna chain up 1, turn your work. You're gonna single crochet now. So to do a single crochet, you go into the stitch, pull through, yarn over, go through both loops. That's a single crochet. You're gonna single crochet for 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to chain 8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now over here, you are going to skip 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the next one, you're going to do a single crochet. And now we're going to do 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to chain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now looking at your stitches, you're going to skip 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to single crochet in the next one. And you're going to single crochet to the end. You should end up with 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're going to make your loop big. Cut your yarn. Pull your tail through your loop. And now what you're going to do is you're going to hide all your threads. Now I'm going to put a link in the description for a video on how to hide threads. You do that, meet me back, and then I'll show you how we sew it up and attach our Velcro. So do that, meet me back. Okay, so I'm back and I have hidden all my threads. So what you're going to do now is you're going to put right sides together. Now you're probably wondering, if you're a new crocheter, what the right sides are. And the right side, you see how you have this little lip at the bottom here that kind of curls up? If you flip it over, that kind of curls down. So the right side is where it curls up. At least for me it is. If you want to call the other one the right side, then call the other one the right side. So we're going to put right sides together. And we are going to measure 1 inch. Let me get my measuring tape. We are going to measure 1 inch from the top. So, from where those sleeves are. So let's turn it to inches because I work in inches. We're going to measure 1.5 inches from the top. So basically at this green, I'm going to sew up this to the top of this green. It's a little bit more than 1.5 inches, but that's okay. So you're going to take a length of your yarn and you are going to take your crafting needle. Now the reason I use a crafting needle is because it's a little bit pointy. When you use a yarn needle, it's not pointy, and I like the pointiness to get through the yarn. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave a bit of a tail. We're going to do a double stitch at the bottom, And now this is called the whip stitch, okay? Right here. So, and a whip stitch is you're just going from one side to the other all the way up, okay? And we're gonna do it up to right here. I'm just gonna whip stitch all along there. So I'll show you a couple more. So I go from one side to the other, one side to the other, and this is called a whip stitch. There you go. So I'm going to do it up to this green, and then I'll meet you back and we'll put on our Velcro and we'll be done. So do this, meet me back. Okay, so I have done all the stitching up to here. I always put an extra stitch where you start and where you finish. And now we're going to make a loop. We're going to go through the loop once, go through the loop twice, and this is just to make a knot. And you never cut where you knot, so I just go through a few more times. And yes, I'm going the other way. It doesn't matter. This is already nicely, solidly sewn. So you just don't want to cut where you knot. So here we go. I'm going to cut that. Get this out of the way. So now we're going to turn this. Oh, you're going to have to hide this thread. I'll do that later. You're going to turn it inside in. Okay. And now we're going to place our Velcro. So here's my piece of Velcro, and I'm going to attach it with this liquid stitch. Okay. It's a permanent adhesive. So we don't need this big of a piece, but this is how it comes for me. So I'm just going to cut it. And I'm cutting it together, you know what I mean? So that now when I glue it on, I always, there's a little bit of cat hair there. I always glue the teeth on this side, and I glue the fuzzy on this side, okay? So I'm just gonna show you how we do that. So I don't know if my glue will come out. I haven't used it for a long time, so bear with me. That came out. Okay, so this is very liquidy. There we go. Ooh, 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 don't do that. Okay, so I want the fuzzy side up on this side. So I'm just gonna hold that there for a few minutes. Oh geez, I hope I didn't wreck my garment. Hold it there for a few minutes. And if you have like a clothes peg or something like that, just to hold it there. Some people use those little things for sewing. I don't have any, but I might go get a clothes peg afterwards. And then you do the same thing on the other side. I've got glue all over my fingers. Don't be as messy as me. Okay. And then we'll put that on this side. And we're just gonna hold those until they glue. Except I'm gonna put the lid on my glue because it's like going everywhere. And that's not a good thing. So, yes, hold this. And make sure they're nice and solid on there, or you'll use those clips. And my friends, that's basically the end of this dress. This will dry clear, so don't worry about that. And don't forget to check the description. I have all kinds of goodies in my description. There. Okay, I'm just going to stop touching that now. Check the description. I have all kinds of goodies in my description. Also, I would love to know where you're watching from. Put in the comments where you're watching from. It always amazes me how far of a reach my videos have. So, yeah, that's it. And thanks for watching. I'm going to go get some clothes pegs and hold these things on there with that. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye now.